Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I wanted to show you guys a feature that I think is quite interesting in my opinion. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this feature, and in the comment section, please let me know what you make of it, okay? So there's this Biouvac system that's here in the so-called base of operations. It's kind of like a rest area, and if you haven't seen my video on the base of operations, I already made one, but now you're in this video, so no need to jump back to that because this will probably make some more sense. And in this area, you can actually go on and rest, and while resting, you can carry out some activities. So once you go in and rest, you're having this so-called I would say cinematic that's playing by itself, and you have these three different options that you can actually engage in order to do some of these different activities that would actually give you buffs. So this is under the preparations menu. You're able to carry out eating, which is supposed to help you resist injuries. You can hydrate yourself, which is supposed to give you increased endurance. Tech review gives you increased drone range. Stretching gives you 10% stamina. Weapon review helps you with accuracy, and then resources increases your XP gain. And then you can also craft, which is quite interesting. This is supposed to be able to use some of your resources that you've gathered to be able to craft some really cool items. And so there's a huge space for a menu here, and I think there's probably going to be a lot of things that you can craft in terms of syringes, I would say maybe grenades, and basic items that you need while you're here. So this crafting mechanism is something that is actually a part of this game. And then there's a garage, and my main suspicion is that this is supposed to somewhat help you augment your vehicles as you're pretty much going through the open world. So this is the first vehicle that I think I was able to pick up. It's called or maybe it's a vehicle that's actually granted to me, and these are its attributes. So I'm guessing that there might be ways for you to be able to level these up once the full game is released, and there are ways for you to be able to give it augments and buff it while you're playing the game and the missions that are attached to them. Now, in my opinion, this to me seems like in-depth RPG mechanics that makes this game much more of a unique tactical shooter scenario than, say, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and brings it closer to somewhat of an RPG shooter. I'm not going to jump the gun and say this is Division level detail or Division level depth, but it does seem like this is supposed to be adding a layer of depth that kind of makes your character to feel a power surge or a power increase as they're going. Now, this mechanism is also prevalent, and I remember in Far Cry New Dawn, and I didn't play Far Cry 5, may have been in Far Cry 5, but I genuinely think that what Ubisoft Paris, I think Ubisoft Paris is in charge of this game. I think I might be wrong. Somebody help me correct that if that's not the case. It may be Paris or Montreal. Forgive me. I'll put a note here. And I think they're approaching this game in a way that they want the players to have in-depth mechanics to deal with as they're progressing through the game, because a game like this is most likely going to have a decently sized map, but at the same time, it seems like there are things that the developers want the players to be engaged in, to continue to indulge in, and to continue to get leveled up. There are people that would love to level up every single aspect of the game, gather every single tool, gather every single weapon, craft every single item that they need, and be 100% complete in their character in order for them to just reach the power level that they want. And so this is something that I genuinely think is interesting and will most likely appeal to a lot of gamers. So if you haven't checked out the beta, go ahead and check out some videos here on the Gamey Daddy channel. You can check out some videos also around the internet, and pretty much that's it. Let me know what you think about this addition to the game, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.